the boy get bad, endure when GB bill high, endure when your electricity cut, endure when you don't have food, endure when the wife gone, the husband gone, endure when you have headache, high blood pressure, diabetes, and all that. It's endure.
I thank you for the encouragement because
endure.
I'm ready to give up.
Don't give up.
I'm ready to give up on.
The race is for us that when we go through all them things,
God send you in time.
Reach the finish line.
God send you in time.
Well done, Professor Saul.
God send you in time because
well done, my servant.
I'll be ready to kill myself. I'm tired. God send you in time. Thank you for coming. Let me put my clothes. Let me go to church. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Amen.
And the question is this morning: what do you do when you feel discouraged? What do you do when your back is against the wall? What do you do when nothing seems to be working out? What do you do when all the bricks that you have put to stand seem to have collapsed? What do you do when your back is against the wall? I'm not going to be long this morning, just about 10 minutes. But I want to share 4 points with you very quickly. One of the things that you're careful not to do when your back is against the wall is to stop praying.
Amen.
Point number 1. When your back is against the wall, when things don't seem to be working out, be careful that you do not stop praying. The Bible says that we ought to pray and not faint. Pray without ceasing. It means that when the crucial times come and it feels like nothing seems to be working out, your prayer life must be intact. Tell your neighbor, keep your prayer life intact. Because you and I will testify that when our back is against the wall, we don't feel like praying. We get up in the morning and the last thing that's on our mind is to go down on our knees. Why? Because the problem clouds our mind. All we can see is the problem. Whenever your back is against the wall, the enemy knows how to cloud your judgment and make you see your problem and not God. So point number 1. Ensure that your prayer life is intact. Tell the person next to you, don't stop praying.
Don't stop praying.
Even when you get down on your knees and all you can do is cry before Him, don't stop praying. The good book said that prayer is, tears is a language that God understands. Don't stop praying. Don't stop praying. Don't stop praying. If I can say it all morning, I'll say, don't stop praying. Because the enemy tried to fool me several times with this. Telling me when your back is against the wall, what are you praying about? Why you keep on praying? Nothing is going to happen. Forget about God. God has failed you. Why you pray? To who you praying now? And you saw the little illustration I did here. One of the things that I mentioned was 30 years I'm serving God. Why isn't God coming through for me? God said to Abraham, you will be the father of many nations. He said to Sarah, you will bring forth a son. And Sarah was in her old age and Sarah did not have a baby. Can you imagine a woman 90 years without a baby? And yet she's saying, God, you promised me this. You promised me this, baby, I'm going to wait. But the age of menstruation, you know, at the time you pass 40, you stop seeing period and that's it. You're done. And one day God said to Abraham, you have a son. And Sarah began to laugh. She said, but you must be mad. At my age, wrinkled, gray, old, you telling me I am pregnant? Can you imagine mom, somebody come and tell you, and she'll tell you, Mom Christina, you have your last child now. You say Jesus is the Lord. You call Gisela, mommy pregnant, Gisela. Gisela probably would say, but me what shipping is fucking in my ears, right, Gisela? What shipping is that be? And then 4 months down the road, you take a picture and send for your belly. You say, mommy, go check your belly's fine. Where's your heart? Because it's impossible at this stage to conceive. But whenever God gives you a promise, it can take many, many, many years. God is faithful to His word. So don't stop praying. Somebody turn to Psalms 34 verse 15. 34, Psalm 34. We're going to be real quick and in a hurry. We're not going to be too long. Psalm 34 and verse 15. What does it say? The eyes of the Lord are upon the righteous, and His ears are open unto their cry. His ears are open unto their cry. Never feel that Jesus doesn't hear you. Never feel that your prayers are going unanswered. He always hears. His ears are open, attentive to your cry. If you have cried before God last night, God heard. If you cried before God this morning, God heard. If you cried before God this morning last month, God heard. The Bible says His ears are attentive to your cry. It means that whenever you open your mouth, He comes and He listens. He wants to hear. Attentive to your cry. Psalm 27 verse 14. The Bible says this. Wait on the Lord. Be of good courage. Come on. Wait on the Lord. Be of good courage. While you are praying, wait. Amen. Hello. While you are praying, what? Wait on the Lord. And while you are, He says, while you are waiting, the spirit of discouragement will come. He says, when the spirit of discouragement comes, be encouraged. Can you imagine you asking God to bless you, and a whole year passing, you not seeing the blessing? After a while, you can get discouraged. You forget about God. You want to give up. But God is saying, the psalmist is saying, be encouraged. Wait on God, and He shall strengthen your heart. He didn't say I will strengthen your body. He said, I will strengthen your heart. Your heart. God is concerned about what? You see this? He said in 2 Samuel, man looks on the outward appearance, but God looks on the heart. The psalmist says, God will strengthen what? Your heart. Because if your heart fails, you're dead. When the doctor comes to check somebody who seems to be dead, he checks for the pulse of the heart. If there's no pulse in the heart, the person is dead. The enemy knows that if I mash up your heart and bring it to a state of total discouragement, I got you. So the psalmist says to wait on God, and while you wait on Him, He will strengthen your heart. I say, He said, wait. He said it again. Wait on God. Tell your neighbor, wait on God. Wait on God. Don't go too quick. Don't make the decisions too quick. Wait on God. God said He's